In today's video, I'm going to show you guys all the new updates in today's update inside of Fortnite. It's a big update, actually, a lot of different stuff happening. And first off, we have the new Big Bush Bomb item, which is amazing. You can throw this down and it gives it in stacks of 2 and it will summon a giant bush. Now this can be used well with the perk, which actually heals you inside of a bush. If you want to do that, you can. But how does this work? So let's throw it down here. You can see obviously there it creates the big bush and you can hide inside of it, which is super awesome. Now the downside to this bush is it will show green in the snow biome or a different color biome. So be careful where you're throwing this down. Now huge shout out to Epic Games, hashtag Epic Games partner, for sending me over the Kid Leroy skin early. Now I actually got this skin here, the Rogue Leroy skin. Other creators may have got the other variant as well. This one actually comes with 4 styles, and it comes one with the hat on and as well with the hat off, which is pretty awesome. And my favorite style is this one, the electrified style. It's amazing. That I think that's a really cool skin, gives Destiny vibes. And the final one as well, which is pretty cool if you want to go for more of like a masked skin as well, that's kind of an awesome one as well. So generally I really do like this skin. I personally actually prefer this one to the other style, but they're both like the other skin. This is the one that I got given. It comes with the bat bling as well. For some reason I don't have the pickaxe, but apparently the pickaxe is the same as the bat bling, and this emote as well, which I really do like. So this emote really unique, probably one of the best emotes in the game so far for definitely movement with that sort of position it puts you in where you can like lie down and float. It's definitely pretty cool. I think a lot of people are going to like that. I've been using it. Stay Afloat, the emote's called. I think you guys will like it. Definitely an emote worth picking up. If you are picking it up, don't forget to use code POST. Thank you anyone doing that. Anyway, what else do we have in today's update? Well, let's talk a little bit more information about the Leroy stuff first, because obviously this is important because we do have the actual event taking place inside of Fortnite, which you guys can attend. Now I won't be streaming this event sadly because I'm not available for this date, but the event itself is going to be on Friday the 27th of January, which is this Friday in 2 days time at 6 PM Eastern time, for an immersive experience. Now the experience will be open for 7 days, but it is always best to experience it day one straight away. I really did enjoy doing that when these things did happen. Sadly this is going to be one I'm going to have to experience afterwards, but it's pretty cool, and generally overall I think it's pretty awesome. Also this collab as well will be getting an after party island, so if you're interested in that, interested in listening to some of the music early, if you are a fan of this artist, then you can check that out. Now I haven't generally listened to this guy's music, but from just listening to the emote, the Kid Leroy emote, the Stay Afloat one, I recognize a tune from like TikTok, so I'm assuming this is a new-ish artist, and I think a lot of the music could be pretty cool to check out in this island. It does sound pretty vibey, and the genre I get from it is more of like, I guess like a pop style genre. That's the sort of, I'd say it's more like hip hop, pop, that sort of genre. Not getting any too much indie vibes. My favorite style of music is usually indie rock or rock music, so it all depends on what the style of music is, if I'm going to enjoy it or not, but I'll definitely check it out for sure. We'll see what it's like. So it's pretty cool. Then also we do have some Wild Dream stuff, free rewards, which are part of this. We'll get into some of the map changes in a second because there are some map changes on the map as well, but this is an interactive experience where players will actually have quests inside of here, and I believe the following players will actually have quests in the after party island as well, and these quests themselves will actually grant you these rewards here. Now we don't know 100% what these quests are going to be just yet, but it looks like these are the rewards you're going to be able to get access to, and it's going to be pretty cool to check these out, grab them, and obviously get yourself some free rewards. The quests are usually fairly simple. It'll just be like collect items or complete basic stuff. I think a lot of the stuff generally will be easily to do, and I think you guys should be set to go and be able to get these quests done fairly quick. Now if you guys want a guide or anything, I might do one if the quests are a little bit complicated and you guys want to do them quick. I know sometimes people like to not really stick around in these sort of places and want to do these things fast, then I may produce a guide for you guys on how to do it quickly. If it's very difficult, that is the case. Now it's very simple, like collecting items or completing a maze or something that's very easy, or completing a race or something on the lines of them, then obviously I'm not really going to show you guys a tutorial for that, because there's just no point in me doing that, because these things can be really easy sometimes. But anyway, we'll get information on the quest as we get closer and closer to the time. And there's a preview of the other style of the skin here, which is pretty cool. I think a lot of people will like this one if you are into it. This is the normal, the Kid Leroy outfit, the icon outfit. If you are interested, that's it. I prefer the Rogue one, but it's up to you guys which ones you guys prefer. There's also another emote as well, which is the which is going to be the other emote, which is going to be the I believe it's called the Heart of King emote. So I don't have that one, so I can't show you guys any footage of it, but obviously when it comes out, we'll have a little preview at it, and yeah, it should be pretty cool. Now on map change wise, we actually got a map change today, which is kind of weird. We haven't had a map change on an off update day for so long, like ridiculous amount of time. Sadly, it's only one smaller minor map change, but it does relate to the Fortnite storyline, and that's coming in with the Riftgate Stage 3. We have 4 pictures here coming in from FN Assist of the device now being at stage 3 of its construction, which will probably lead into the quests next week, which will be kind of a construction or a finish of the Fortnite, or I guess lead into the next storyline stuff with obviously the return of the scientist. Now it's not a spoiler, that's what's currently going on in the storyline, so he is apparently still alive, but we don't know exactly what's happened to him. We're going to be seeing what happens when he does return. Is he going to be like a zombie form? Is he going to be beaten? Is he going to be like a robotic version or something crazy? I think it'll be something weird, and we'll see the Rift Warden actually take part in this, and we'll probably see this portal open up, and this may take us to another realm similar to what we had with the alien UFO ship. It may cause some stuff to crash into the island, and just generally different stuff all around the map. I'm very excited to see where this Riftgate actually takes us to, and I think a lot of you guys should be hyped for this if you're not hyped for anything currently in the Fortnite lore or storyline, because this is our next stage forward to see where things are going to go. I'm excited for it because I just hope they innovate enough to be able to take us to a new place or create something new that we've not seen. But unfortunately, I don't know 100% if that will be the case. If it is just continuing on just storyline stuff with the standard quests, then I can see why a lot of people aren't 100% hyped for this. But I'd love Fortnite to definitely adventure a little bit further into that innovating side and just think of something unique, like a portal where you could go to maybe like an underground world where you can get like a mythic or a boss, or just something really cool, or just a place similar to the UFO ship where you could fly around, or maybe a teleport to the other side of the map, or kind of like the Nether portal, a new realm that you can go to, and there might be another portal that opens up on the map like a different color, and everyone's like, oh, what's this? Why is it purple? Or why is it green? Why is this portal being opened up? Who's done this? And kind of create that mysterious stuff around the story. Now, this is only a theory. If you've skipped ahead to this part in the video, this is only a theory what I'm talking about. This is not what's going to happen, but I'm just hoping that Fortnite do come up with some stuff to innovate enough for the future, because currently it's definitely lacking the storyline. The content itself, I know they're on the Christmas break, but it's probably been one of the worst Christmas breaks for Fortnite content, only because the Christmas stuff which did happen was just a copy and paste of chapter 3 stuff. There was nothing new other than new cosmetics, and I know cosmetics are where Fortnite make the profit in the game, and that's obviously what funds the game, which makes sense, but it would be nice for them to actually innovate something new in the Winterfest update and not just copy and paste on the BR side. Now obviously the creative was cool because everyone had their own new experiences. I created mine and stuff, but we try and exclude creative when we talk about innovating. We talk about the BR side because that still is Fortnite's core game until creative 100% is confirmed to have more players than Fortnite across the board, which it may do. I'm not too sure, it may be on and off. BR is the core game still, that's where the lore is, that's where everything is, and the Winterfest for me was an absolute, probably the worst Winterfest, maybe worse than chapter 2 season 1, I'm not too sure actually, that's a good debate. Them two were pretty bad, but last Winterfest was just a simple copy and paste. It was awful, so I'm hoping that things do get better. Even just the Halloween event, the Fortnite event, was awful as well. That really did suck. It didn't have anything unique, it was just copy and paste mythics and basic mythics. And also even the summer event, that was terrible. That was meant to have skateboards and that didn't even happen. So there's a lot of stuff here. There's 3 back-to-back seasonal events, very poor compared to all of the previous ones. I would say them 3 were up there with some of the worst ones that we've received in Fortnite. And I'm hoping that the next seasonal event, which I'm guessing will be the summer one, because they don't usually do one for Easter, but they might do. But the next big one is the summer one. Maybe skateboards will be in it then. I don't know. There is an emote now, like a glider emote, which is like a skateboard. So maybe that was what they were working on, not actually a skateboard device, but hopefully we do see that. And then obviously Halloween, Fortnite, we need a new boss. We need maybe Midas's return. We need something unique for Halloween. Something not done before. Just, you know, Midas's return, but make it different. Make it like multiple Midases, or Dr. Sloan zombie, or something, maybe the scientist or the 7, or something that's happening in the story, and make it really unique to it, not just some random geezer or DJ person. And also for the Christmas stuff, you need to innovate that a little bit further. Not too sure how or where, but there must be ways of doing it. Bosses, characters, story, similar to what happened in Season 7 with the iceberg crashing, Ice King stuff, just ice related stuff for winter, like an ice castle with some crazy mythics or some new stuff like moving lasers or something that hit you or damage you and you can control them, or just something weird. I don't know. These are just things I'm thinking very quickly, but if I sat down long enough, I could definitely come up with some cool ideas. So let's just hope that Fortnite do keep innovating it. I know I've got a little bit off topic, but hope you guys have enjoyed. If you made it right to the very end of the video, comment down below Rift Warden, and I'll see you guys in a future video. Once again, this is postboxpat, signing out.